What is up, everybody? We are back with another VTubing date show. Today, guys, we have none other than Namune, aka Numi, amazing VTuber, a friend of mine, and also someone that, you know, is in high demand when it comes to the dating scene. Before we do introductions, I want to explain the rules. We are on an elimination date show, so that pretty much means that we are gonna get time for each of the contestants to answer a question and talk a bit about themselves, and at the end of the round, Numi will pick a bottom three. If you are in the bottom three, you are up for elimination. After you plead your case, you will have one last chance to do so before Numi eliminates someone. If you are eliminated, then that's it for you. You are off the show. However, if you make it, then you live on. We're gonna go ahead and get this introduction started. Starting off with Numi. Alright, well, you know, Numi, the guests are supposed to be tongue-tied, not you.
Hi, I'm Numi. I don't have much experience in the dating scene, so this is very new to me. I live in an alley and I sing, and I can do a little jig if you ask me to.
Okay, well, she's pouring out her entire heart and her resume. Don't worry, Numi, there's nothing to be nervous about. You're just gonna be breaking 9 hearts tonight. First, with dun-dun-dun, Neko! What's up, mother trucker?
Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm Neko. Hi, Numi. I'm Neko. I'm your friendly, horny, degenerate cat. And I can do a lot of things for you. Like, I can bark for you. I should meow for you because I'm a cat. I will sing CPR for you even though I refuse every time. I'll let you step on me.
What?
I will hide in your alley and maybe legally stalk you a little bit.
Okay!
Yeah.
You try to say, I'm gonna stalk Numi at the start. We'll see if she's into it. It's a very bold play, dare I say. And up next, we have the majestic RTX VTuber, Code Miko. What's up, mother trucker?
Hello! Hi, Numi. I am a Twitch streamer. Oh, wait, everyone here is a Twitch streamer.
Maybe. No, wait. What? One person is an imposter. They don't use Twitch.
One out here. Say hi to YouTube, everybody.
Listen, I know Neko said that she let you step on her. Well, I would just be a footstool. You can just be on me 24/7. Okay? Girl, I love your fishnets, and damn, that makes me hornier than a 12-year-old boy. Pick me!
That's a bold statement right there. Holy frick. And next up, we're gonna get on to Cottontail VA, a veteran of the arena. She's back once again for Vi for True Love.
Hi, Numi. Very nice to see you again. I'm waiting for you to sign my titties again.
What?
I'm looking forward to that. Sorry to the other two. I don't really want to be the one on the bottom. I really don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can say this is a race to not be the bottom. That's crazy. Alright, up next we have from McDonald's Live, it is Lucy Pyre.
Yeah, hello. I'm a demon, a Twitch streamer. Holy shit, nobody else here is doing that.
Alright.
Also, don't pad my chest. It's completely normal to go from a B cup to a D cup overnight if you're an anime girl. My hobbies include long walks on the beach and gaslighting myself into thinking that I'm smart by saying my times tables in my head over and over again, but only the 11 times tables because the others are too hard. I really admire you, Numi. I think you're really funny, and also I like your horns. They're way bigger than mine. I'm very excited to be here. Thank you for inviting me. And
No
I
problem.
will prove my fucking work here, okay? I'll do it today.
No, Lucy, you were coming out, taking the first shot of the show. You don't pad your chest. I respect that. Up next, we have Bum-ba-da-bum, Merryweather.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Numi. Do you remember me? Woof. My name is Merryweather, and I am the writer of Winter Moon, Internet Explorer, and Everywhere Nowhere, Stalker, Clinic of Horrors, Mean Girls, Fox Girls Are Better, Goth Girl in the Jock, Digital Love Story, and last but not least, Daily Life of an Office Worker with an abnormally large cock and balls. I'm also the king of the Philippines, and I know a way to cause the apocalypse without breaking any country's laws. Woof.
What? I think we just invited Eminem onto this show. That actual rap god. Bro, he's
Also a
alting.
dog.
No way, he's cute.
No way.
And up next, we have potentially the biggest darling of the VTubing date show. It is none other than Miyune. Second place in the Melody date show, but she's here again like Cottontail to compete for true love.
I'm like here introducing myself for me. I don't even have to talk. I'm like their end of story, I guess. Hi. I also don't have very much experience in the dating scene, but unlike some of the other people here, I'm not here to
everyone
sex
here.
you up. I'm here to romance you. I'm into like more of the actual getting to know people and being friends and...
Did you say the F word? Is that what?
Wait, did you say friends?
Did you friend zone me before we even started?
Holy frick, it looks like she's in a cyberpunk universe. Up next we have Dun Dun Dun, OB Katie Cat.
Hi, I'm Kat. I am your comfy gremlin Weniko from sunny Britain. Yeah, just vibing out, good times, all that kind of shit. I can't read. I play guitar.
Just confess you can't
you
read.
know, pretty much. These glasses are just an illusion. It's-
Katie Cat, I saw you can move your arms. Is that true?
Well, I can.
What?
Yeah.
That's me! You're stealing my drip, you frick! How high can you put those hands in the air? I'm kind of curious.
Oh
Like
my.
what?
Holy
Well,
frick!
Can I see an armpit? Who
Yeah,
said
she's
that?
there's actual pit gameplay. We're gonna get our next introduction on the road. We have dun 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 Nemu!
Hi, I'm Emu. I'm a tomboy fish Goliath. I'm ready to take Numi on long walks on the beach. Even though Numi's in a massive dry spell right now, if she's at the beach with me, there's plenty of ways for her to get wet.
Alright, not bad. Short, succinct, to the point, just like me. Alright, we have up next, Lopi, the one YouTube mother trucker here, making the epic journey across the Great Lake. Tell us a bit about yourself.
I came all the way from YouTube for you, and I have to say, just like Mune here, I'm not here to sex you up. I'm not here to just immediately tell you you're a bottom. I'm gonna let you choose, because I'm a switch, and I'm happy to let you top me. I'm happy to be a top for you. You know, Numi, I respect you, and I think that you're a wonderful person. I'm the fast-talking Red Bull gremlin, and I am trying my best to speak slowly so I don't intimidate anybody.
Yeah, you should get Merryweather some competition. Actual rap god gameplay whenever you need to bust it out. Yo, Numi, put him in the bottom 3. We'll have them rap off.
Wait, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is a good idea.
I'm a
Free
switch, not a
content.
bottom. Yeah.
Sorry, loser goes home. Holy frick, you're in a death game right now. This isn't a date show. And last but not least,
Hey everybody, what's up? My name's Tom. I am currently right now in my mansion. I am a young, single, eligible bachelor, and you know what? I am looking to strum the heartstrings of a beautiful young fair maiden. And you know what they say, Numi? Everybody calls you a bottom, but you know, with being a bottom, you're always gonna need a top.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Top, is that
My
actually your
pleasure.
mansion, or do you just rent that junk?
No, bro.
Thanks
Made
for
it all with
letting me in,
crypto. Am I right?
She's like, oh, we invited Logan on the stream. That's crazy. Are you guys ready for your first question?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. As this is potentially all of your first date with Numi, I have to ask, you know, if it weren't happening here, where would you take Numi on a first date? All right, Neko, take it away.
If I was taking Numi on a date, not today, not here, I'll pick her up in a nice car, and then we're gonna first go get food. I think every date should start with good food, specifically actually K-barbecue. Nobody can hate K-barbecue. And then after that, we're actually not gonna go anywhere. We're gonna go drink. That's gonna be my date. So maybe like a Dave and Buster somewhere where we can like hang out, talk, and like pretty much drink for all night and just be ourselves, have a good time. So I think that's gonna be our first date.
So you're gonna bring her for K-barbecue, then you're gonna get her swashed.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
All right, that's a plan and a half right there. I respect that.
Listen, I know what she likes, and I did research, and she's gonna be like, yeah, that's exactly what I
How'd
want
you
to do.
research?
Okay, well, you see, I watch your stream, and we
No way, she's a fan. Miko, where would you take Bum Numi on a first date?
Well, Numi is clearly a queen, so I will take her to where a queen is supposed to go. I'll take her to my private island. That's right.
Mr. Beast?
Yes, I own a private island.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Can I have $100?
Sure, of course. I
Let's
mean, literally the biggest island you could ever see. Literally Australia. I own Australia, Numi. I do.
Australia?
Yes, Australia, the biggest island in the world. And I'd take you there, and we would hop on the kangaroos and go for a safari ride with them.
What if a
Do with the
Disney
giant
princess?
spiders? What about the giant spiders and centipedes? What would we do about that?
Yeah, true.
Well, listen, I'll kill them for you. And if we happen to,
She can do it all.
How would you kill them?
I would use my gigantic biceps and my crushing thighs, and I'll
She
smash
loves
them all.
Up next, we have Cottontail. Where would you take Numi on a first date?
Okay, so for a first date, I definitely would not take someone to an isolated island alone with me. That's a little weird. Sam.
In
I don't know.
Australia.
No shade. And I wouldn't pick them up from their own house. That's a little weird as well. I like to respect your privacy, sweetheart. Although I'd like to get into your private back alley. So when I take you on a beautiful date to the dog park. Oh, and it seems you brought your own collar. Beautiful. Okay, we'd go for a nice little walk in the dog park. We'd look at cute little doggies, and then I think we would go to the gym. I'd like to spot you a little. You know, we could do our little deadlifts. We could sweat a little, and then we could go for a little shower, and then maybe we could go to a karaoke bar. I think that sounds a lot of fun.
Oh, that was way more wholesome than I was expecting. Holy frick. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were gonna say after we're done with the dog park, I'll put the collar on you or something.
She already has one on, sweetheart. Look at that.
Right now.
Wait,
Don't
no,
listen to her
no.
No?
I'm not.
Can I also go to the dog park?
Oh my god.
Who's a good boy? Are you a good boy?
Why are you flirting with the other contestants?
Sorry.
Wait, so you're saying you're a dog too?
I'm saying you're my
wanna be
home
called a
dog.
good girl?
No, okay, no, I'm drawing the line there.
You're such a good girl for me, aren't you? Oh, you are.
You're supposed to date Numi. I'm an innocent bystander.
Wait, you're bi? Oh my god, me too.
Guys, it's been a good date show. Have a good night.
Okay.
Bye, baby.
Tank.
Lucy,
It's a tank.
where would you take Numi on a first date?
Okay, well listen, on a first date, once again I'm gonna echo the sentiment of not trying to get you alone on an island and put you in a dangerous situation, Cognito.
Why is it roasting me, guys?
You know, I just want to start it off a little bit simple so we can get to know each other, okay? So first of all, I want to take us to a cat cafe. You know, one of those nice cafes where you can just sit down, you can chill, you can have some dessert, you can have some little snacks. And then afterwards, what I want to do is I want to go to a karaoke bar and then we could drink there and then get drunk and sing really badly. And that would be really fun. I think that would be a good way for us to get to know each other. And I think that we would have a good time there too. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you even run to Contail.
Sounds familiar.
Okay, let's be real here. The only place that she's gonna take you to is that McDonald's right in the back.
She's gonna take you to work.
Wait. What would you do if Numi was allergic to cats?
Allergic to cats? Then
Yeah,
I
what
would
if she's
just take you
allergic to
like an
cats?
Al's Cafe or something like that. Al's
Allergic to pussy? Why am I here?
Dun dun dun. Mary, where would you take? So, alright, it looks like Mary's taking her on a date to the emergency room. He's having a stroke.
I have the perfect plan. First of all, we would be going to Hotel Haegungang off the coast of North Korea.
What?
It's the world's first floating hotel created
You
in
can't take her
Queensland,
to North
Australia.
Korea!
That's the floating hotel. We would then take the floating hotel to Antarctica. Why Antarctica? Because it's no nation's land, meaning it's not technically illegal to murder people.
Okay!
Then we may legally cause the apocalypse by either pumping the ozone layer by burning all oil reserves on Antarctican ground, or a super laser through the Earth's crust, with the other end coming out in international waters, which would cause devastating loss of life and infrastructure, and bring about the end of society as we know it without breaking any nation's laws in the process. I'm also a dog, so I could go to the dog park too.
Bark.
Yo, bro backed off.
All I heard was dog. I didn't hear the first
Dog.
part.
I think you just gave Numi trauma because that's selective memory. We are gonna go on next to Miyune. Dun dun dun. Where would you take Numi on a first date?
I think that honestly, I know that you have abs. I also have abs. I used to be a dancer, so I think that it would be really nice to meet up for dinner and like a drink, like Gordon Ramsay in Lake Tahoe, right? Like really nice food, and then go dancing together. Anyway, we want to dancing and singing, and then if everything went well, we'd have a sleepover and then wake up and brush each other's teeth.
brush each other's
What?
teeth.
Brush each other's teeth.
What kind of toothbrush would we be using?
The one like the Sonicare that vibrates.
Oh wow!
That, oh, I see what you're getting at there, Muni. You're so sly.
All right. Well, Katie Cat, where would you take Numi on a first date?
Honestly, one of the things that I would do, right? We'd go and get breakfast from a little bar that does like American thing, because obviously you'd be over here. Because yeah. After that, I would take you to the museum in London so that I can show you a bunch of history about like England and stuff. And then I will take you to the aquarium that's by it so that I can show you all the fishies, because I know you like fish. After we do that, there's the London Eye right next to it, so I can take you on the London Eye and show you that. And then I'll go and take you to get fish and chips, and then I'll make you a cup of tea. And then,
Is this a world tour or your girls tour?
God damn it!
Holy break! That's a whole vacation.
This is in one day. God damn it!
What are your thoughts on British bacon?
What's British bacon?
It's okay.
It's gross.
It's not. What is I haven't tried anywhere else, so I've never been abroad.
Dang, looks like Numi has some predispositions to the British culture. We'll see if that comes in handy or not.
I've had an interesting experience when I went to England.
So we're gonna move on to Namu. Where would you take Numi on a first date?
I would definitely take Numi to the beach and teach her how to surf. After they've surfed and could settle by a large fire where I'd cook a delicious meal on the open fire for her. And it's okay if she can't swim, because she can hold my hands while she learns. And you don't have to wear. I've got you covered.
Wait, how do we swim if... How do...
Wait, what is that? What is that?
Did I hear a bell?
Is that a reindeer?
That's a collar.
Who's a good girl?
Oh no, she's got a collar on demand. You triggered Cottontail to start ASMRing.
How do we swim if you're holding my hand?
She doesn't need you. She just needs facts and logic. With the power of buoyancy and massive personality, you will stay afloat. All right, up next we have Lopi. Where would you take Numi on a first date?
Hi, Numi. I feel like all of these dates have been assuming that you are already committed enough to want to be in person with them. But we're all VTubers. We're all agoraphobic. We hide in our houses, in our rooms. So what I would do with you, I would get you set up with a Discord screen share of Netflix or any show you'd want. And if you're okay with it, send you your favorite snacks, favorite things I can. I'd DoorDash you food, we'd hang out, play video games, and get to know each other before I try to make you be in the same room as me. Because I feel like getting to know each other is a great way to start off all of that. So I feel like, you know, we'd have good food, we'd have fun games, we'd watch shows, we'd hang out, or we could even be in a group environment. Like, we have similar friends, we would be able to hang out in a group, get to know each other. Because, you know, I don't just want to romance you, I want to get to know you, you know.
All right, Lopi wants to turn you into her Discord kitty. Sounds pretty good.
Why'd you put it like that?
It was too wholesome, I couldn't take it.
Nomi, genuinely, I think that you're a fantastic and sweet person, and I really think you deserve the absolute best. So I would be the absolute best for you that I could.
Right,
You already are.
Top, last but not least, of course, where would you take Numi on a first date?
Well, you know, first dates are the most important because, you know, they're impressionable. You gotta sell yourself to the person. Not sell yourself per se, but you don't want them to think you're a fucking weirdo.
Right.
Like, you know. So first of all, I'm obviously gonna change into my best outfit. Oh, wait, wrong one. My best outfit.
Wait,
I don't want
what?
to be in my crusty old clothes. Now, come on.
Wait, no way.
Hey, man.
Oh, no!
Snatched.
Look.
Oh, God, she's a bowling ball on the inside.
Hey, it's a party trick and everybody laughs. Look, you all laughed, right? You guys, look, watch. Yeah, everybody laughs. Anyways.
I feel like that's like the VTuber equivalent of peekaboo.
Kind of. I mean, you could rub my head and then you get 3 wishes, right? Come on.
Yo, who else can remove their hair right now?
I didn't hear. Wait, I got
no
okay.
one.
Hey, we got another one.
I ask it, Tom.
Strength.
What
okay?
is going on
Can you
with
remove
me
your
and
body?
A, bro?
I'm learning.
No, I can't.
You and A
I
floating,
can't.
a floating head.
I can't.
Hey, Numi, you don't have to ask her, so no head. Just got you covered.
There's always head. There might be no body, but there was always head. Okay?
Okay, all right.
Excellent. This is the situation now. Numi is gonna have to go through the hardest part of the stream. She is gonna have to pick a bottom 3 right now.
I have my answers.
Okay, so this was not the hardest part of the stream. I take that back.
The answers, they made me go, what's going on here? In a way that's not good. The opposite of good. In fact, it's wrong. It just made...
Dang! Starting up first, we're just gonna go down the line. Neko, you are in the bottom 3.
That's brutal.
Cottontail,
Shirley wins this time.
you are going to be joining the bottom 3. Yes, this is so unfortunate. Up next, we have Lucy. Okay. Lucy, you are safely in the bottom 3. I'm so sorry. Apparently, Numi did not like the first 4 people because 3 of them are now in the bottom.
Cotton, you were flirting with other guests while you were supposed to be flirting with me, and
You don't like fighting? You don't like that?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I got a little jealous. If I'm trying to be your Discord kitten, I'm not trying to have other Discord kittens there with me.
Oh, baby, you're mine and mine only. It's okay.
Oh.
You can just be mine. It's okay.
But Lucy, the only reason is you said cat cafe, and I'm deathly allergic to cats. I know you mentioned owls, but if Neko hadn't have said anything, you would have moved along. And
You would have been a murderer.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said anything, and then you would have looked at me, and then I'd just be on the floor dead, and then you'd be like, uh-oh, and then we wouldn't know what to do there. We wouldn't know what to do.
They would bury you in Australia.
Yeah, maybe. We're gonna have a burial over in Australia.
Neko, Cottontail, Lucy, you 3 right now have 1 task and 1 task only. To plead your case. You know, if you are in the bottom 3, this is the time to pull out all the stops, to fight for your life. This is the gulag of VTubers, a serious situation.
Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna change my scene so that it's more
ulting.
romantic.
Uh-huh.
Shit! Don't mind it.
Wait, what was that? No, you gotta press it one more time.
I was thinking far ahead in this journey, but that's okay. I wanted to take you to K-barbecue and drinking. I know you said that they sound like I take other people on a date, but that's not true. I take friends because it works, and I also wanted you to feel comfortable because it's a first date, right? So I think something that's a little more generic is good on a first date because you don't want to make the person feel uncomfortable. And if you after you're done eating, if you're kind of full, you don't even have to go to somewhere to drink. You can go somewhere a nice bar where there's jazz music, and then maybe possibly get married. But I'll take that off on the list for now because Monka S, this is nerve-wracking, and I think you should pick me and you should not eliminate me because I could I'm having a panic attack.
What? Could do what?
I could do anything for you.
Anything.
Yeah, anything.
So you're gonna take me on the same date that you took all your friends on.
I think that I don't want you to take somewhere where I never been there and then it's bad. Because then I think that's worse, right? If you take somebody on a date and the food is horrible, the service is horrible, and you're oh god, this date is ruined because the food sucks and I would take you somewhere I've been before so that I would at least know they have good food and it's a good atmosphere.
I respect it. She's defending it till the end. You decided for safety over creativity.
We went to Dave & Buster's and we had a few drinks, and then I wanted to give you a smooch.
Same?
What?
Well?
If you wanted to give me a smooch about what I do.
Come on, spit it out. We need answers now.
But you're too hot. I'll be nervous.
You're gonna back out.
Okay, I'm a degenerate. It's hard to accept a kiss from hot women. Okay, but it's a first date. If she kisses you, that's oh god, I would literally have a breakdown because I'll be so nervous.
Listen, Numi, I'm gonna wingman her for just a little bit. I just want to say you can tell that she's passionate about this situation. Lucy, why do you want to stay in this competition? What does Numi need to know about you right now to make a decision?
Alright, well, the thing about me that you need to know is that if only I had done a little bit more internet stalking of you, this has taught me a very important lesson that I will take with me into the future. And I want to tell you exactly what would happen if we went to that cat cafe and you dropped dead. I am also deathly allergic to something. It's kiwi. From the moment that I saw you there, down on the floor, I would have told the waitress with tears in my eyes, I would have said, please, give me the kiwi tart, okay? Please, I'm begging you. And I would inject that directly into my veins, and I would lay down there on the floor with you, and I would just submit myself to death. Okay, that would be my apology. That would be how I make it right. We would be the Romeo and Juliet of allergicness, okay?
So I just Katniss and Everdeen.
Listen, I have learned my lesson. I will make sure to internet stalk everyone that I like ahead of time.
You're gonna date other people after this?
Right?
Damn.
Oh!
Did
you say that?
Wait, we're not alone. Don't say that. Oh, she's putting words in my mouth.
Oh,
no! She's going full toxic on me. Don't plead it, Numi.
The interpretation's up to Numi. Neko, you pleaded your case, and you pleaded it well enough. You are safe. Yes. I know.
I'm safe!
Cotton, this is your second time here. You're in the bottom 2 right now, but you're a veteran of this show. And I have to tell you, Cotton, you clutched it. You are safe.
Thank you.
That means, Lucy, you are going back to McDonald's.
I'm sorry.
That is alright. I completely understand.
God dang, that kind of hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
How's that hurting you? I'm the one that did it.
I'm parasocial. Give me a break.
Numi, just real quick, how are you feeling? Like, are you feeling good? Are you, how are you doing?
I'm feeling really nervous and really bad.
Me too. I'm not feeling bad, but I am also nervous. So you're not alone in the nervous. Don't worry. We can get you ice cream after this so that you won't feel as bad.
Oh, thank you.
got this.
I never thought I'd be on a show like this because I always feel bad when I have to choose things.
Well, it's okay. I do have a gun, so we're gonna keep the show going. Ladies and gentlemen, compatibility with a person is a critical part of any relationship. Water and oil just don't mix, but maybe opposites do attract. I'm wondering, why do you think you're compatible with our date, Numi? Lopi, why do you think you're compatible with our date, Nihimune?
I think that Numi and I are really compatible because she is incredibly sweet. She's really smart, and even though like she'll rag on herself, there's clips around of like, oh my gosh, Numi 0 IQ moment, anything like that. Like truly, I think you're a very, very brilliant person, and I think we would get along really well because I really like to take care of people. Like I like to be caring, and I feel like I would just treat you like an absolute princess, and you seem like the person who wants to be treated like a princess. Like you get to lay down on the bed and I bring you breakfast in bed. I put on your favorite show. We have a lazy Sunday morning, you know. I'm in it to just absolutely take care of you because I think that's what I love doing, and I think that you deserve somebody who will do that for you.
Do you think I'm a pillow princess?
I don't think you're a pillow princess because you are way too sweet and you actually do give back. I don't think you'd be a pillow princess because pillow princesses don't really do anything in return.
Holy frig, you just took a shot at Bao. Yo, rip Bao, dude.
Hey,
Bao
I've
just
had
turned
2
over on her
DMs
pillow
with Bao,
somewhere.
and she said I sound like Starfire, so I don't have a personal connection with Bao. I'm not trying to romance Bao here.
Someone give me intel. Did she sound like Starfire?
Bro, what the?
She DM'd me saying, "Hey Lopi, you sound like Starfire," and I was like, "Really? Wait, what?" And then we just never talked again. That's how it was
Roasted and left. She just hit you with a one-liner and dipped.
I didn't know what to do. I'm not here to romance Bao. I'm here to romance you, Numi.
All right, up next we have Mary. Tell us a bit about yourself. Why do you you're compatible with Numi?
I shall use you as a useful pawn for my ends. I shall provide you joy and splendor beyond compare, and in return you shall give to me your everything and follow my commands unquestioningly. Buy me dog food, and I will destroy any object you desire, one at a time. Also, it can't be too big or hard.
What are your thoughts on pillow princesses?
What the fuck is that? Numi, we're both allergic to cats. Beyond this, I don't think we're gonna get along at all. This will not matter.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna move over to Cottontail.
Have you ever seen like a Lego piece on the bottom
well,
that doesn't
here we
have a
go.
top piece? Not as whole as it could be. Have you ever seen like a pajama set with just the bottoms, but without the top? You know, I think I could complete you, Numi. I really could. And I would love it if we could sing together, you know, use our little magic microphones together. I love singing, so do you. I really, really look up to the music that you do. It's really good. And dude, okay, when you told me you write all your music, my clit grew like 3 sizes. I was just flabbergasted. It was amazing. Yeah, I think we'd get along really well.
What kind of magic? Anyways, thank you so much for your answer.
Yeah.
All right. We have a completely new bottom 3 today. Mary, you may have gone to the form of her choice, like a shapeshifter, but it wasn't enough. You are in the bottom 3. Up next, Mune. I don't know how to tell you this. You are also in the bottom 3. And that leaves just Tob and Lopi. Tob, Lopi, do either of you guys think you're in the bottom 3?
I'm scared I might be because I was a lot more forward than I should have been. I kind of jumped the gun, and I'm nervous that I came on a bit too strong with the hardcore romancing.
Tob, what do you think?
You know what? If it happens, that's okay. I hope I can have a chance to redeem myself.
Got it. The crippling weight of the world versus it is what it is. Our bottom 3 member is going to be Lopi. You are in the bottom 3. That means Tob, you are safe. But it's okay for you 3. We're gonna give you guys some time to plead your case to Numi.
For Mune and Lopi, it felt like they were prioritizing me actually am the type of person that really likes to treat other people. I like to make my friends and family and people I care about feel good. It felt like they were just saying things to please me, and I didn't get to hear enough about the kind of person they are. I want to learn more about them. What is one thing that would keep you from dating outside of the obvious red flags?
All right, Lopi, we'll have you up next.
So, Numi, when you came up with this question, were you kind of thinking like an ick? Like it's not a red flag, but it's just kind of a
like
dating ick. Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Either one.
My biggest thing, I think, has got to be when you're having a conversation with someone and you say something, even if the something you say is wrong, but you could build on it and you could make it right. Someone who just cuts you off and is like, no, that's wrong. Like just interrupting you or like not just letting you talk. Like I like it when people give a back and forth. I like having fun conversations, even if they start off as incorrect shit posts. Everything goes somewhere and it could be really fun to just talk.
So hopefully they're not a doctor. Anyway.
Yeah, if they're a scientist or a doctor, then they could correct me. But, you know, they gotta let the fun happen. If I say that there's 350 milliliters inside of a liter, then, I mean, that could be fun. Like, we'll figure out where it goes from there. I don't know math. We can do our best.
Speaking of cutting things off, Mary, what are you thinking right now? What's Enigma, boy?
I guess if they don't let me pamper them like they're princess, uwu, I'm a soft little male VTuber, uwu. I love League of Legends and Apex, and I have a lot of homoerotic relationships with my male friends, uwu. Numi, try to eliminate me, bitch. See what fucking happens.
No way! He's actually ulting! That's the Blue Eyes White Dragon!
Oh my god, I had that Yu-Gi-Oh card.
That ain't a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Numi. That's the real deal. Bro's finna send you to the goddamn Shadow Realm.
Yes.
I like the blue-eyed white dragon.
With my ultimate beast, the Blue Eyes White Dragon!
Wait, didn't you lose to Saikuno?
It was fucking bullshit. He used a carbon copy of Yugi's deck.
Those Pokemon.
Absolute fucking bullshit.
You got hard countered!
Eliminate me, see what happens.
That sounds like a
Maybe
threat.
I will! So watch me get obliterated by the blue eyes white dragon, everybody. It's been fun.
Wait, are you gonna eliminate our token male?
This is what happens. You're gonna get what you wanted.
Bro, I hear skittering. What is that? He's in the wall. Wait, I hear something. What the? Wait, what's going on? Oh, wait, no. We're gonna move on to the next round now, I do suppose. All right, our question is gonna be Drama City. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am tasking you with the job of finding out and informing Numi of who here is the worst match for her and why. We are starting VTuber drama as we speak. All right, so we're gonna start with you, Katie Cat.
I feel like everyone has their traits. I'm like Numi. I don't really get involved in like drama, and like I wouldn't really feel great like saying that anyone's not a match because you never know. Like she could be into someone that is the same. She could be into someone that's the complete opposite. I never know. I know, and you never know. She might get surprised. Sorry.
Fair enough. All right, next up we have Namu.
It's Katie.
Thank you. Okay, now that's what I'm talking about, baby.
She has the British debuff. Alright, that's already a match.
Dude, every time she speaks British.
Katie and Numi, they ever were like, oh, what's good for dinner? And Katie's like, I don't know what's good for you. And Numi be like, no, what's good for you? You just get pizza.
Holy frick! She's going in right now. God dang. Next we have Lopi. Who do you think is the worst match here?
Okay, this might seem like a bit of an unpopular opinion, but I think Cotton is the worst match here because Cotton is too practiced. She's too professional. She drags bottoms around on a leash behind her for a fucking living. She does this for fun. It feels like Numi. It feels like you.
Amen. What's wrong about that?
She's
no,
I don't think she'd be able to be loyal. She promised she would, but I don't think she can do it. I don't think she can do it.
No. My father
I'm
already
sorry.
did that. No. It doesn't run in the family, sweetheart. Trust me.
Cooking.
I'm sorry, Cotton, but it's.
No, you're not sorry. I get it.
I didn't get the
understand.
vibes.
Oh
it's all right.
I didn't get them.
You can have your
Okay,
opinion,
that was
even
too
it's
toxic.
strong.
I'm gonna cry now.
Listen, Lopi, if you feel kind of bad about it, just know Kanto will probably pick you for her choice. All's fair in love and war.
I've made an enemy now. I'm sorry, Cotton.
No, that's all part of the fun. What goes around comes around. Top, who do you think is the worst match here for Numi and why?
Well, you know, I'm fighting for Numi's affection and I want to win. And
That's
I
right.
feel like I'm doing my best. I'm gonna say everybody is kind of like not good and I'm trying to win. And I think I'm good for Numi. However, though, I will make an exception. Everyone except Mune, because Mune's last answer was really sweet. And it strummed my heartstrings. And you know what? I hope you find somebody. Not me, because I'm gunning for Numi. But, you know, like, hey.
Yeah, but call me.
Nah. I only have eyes for one lady. And she goes, Come on, dude. That's cute. Everybody, except Mune. Because I want to win. Because I fancy somebody here, all right, dude? And I'm going to win for the top.
That's what I'm talking about, Tabletop. All right, Neko.
You know what? Okay, so first of all, I think I'm the most compatible, period. Like, that's kind of already shown throughout this whole show.
Mm-hmm.
So, I just want to make that very clear. But if I had to pick one, I'm sorry, I think it's Mew. I'm sorry, Mew. Yeah.
Why?
Because,
know
you
why.
know, well, you see, you were here last time too, right? Like, with the previous contestant. And like, you were the second. What I'm saying is that, like, I'm here for Numi and Numi only. So, you know, all I'm saying is that, you know, like, you could be recycling a lot of your answers. And, you know, you could have been nice to previous contestant too. So I had to choose you.
What makes me different from the last contestant?
What makes you different? It's hard to say what makes you different, but all of my answers. Well, let me talk, bitch.
Oh my god.
Wow. Unlike some other contestants here, I don't stalk. So I'm getting to know Numi here during this, but I got friends in low places.
Oh God, she went country.
I got friends
Keiko,
in
no.
low places.
Yeehaw.
You usually call the contestants a bitch.
Only you, but
Wow! What is going on right now? This is turning out so much more toxic than I expected.
I don't reuse nicknames, okay? But
up next we have Could Miko.
Listen, I actually don't have a single person. I actually have several people.
Okay.
And I would say the number one person I would like to call out is Osaka na Nimu. And the reason why? And the reason is because if you look at her where she's at, she has burned her Christmas tree.
You're right.
Yeah, what kind of person hates Christmas? And then the next people, okay, has to be Cotton Vale and Punka Lopi. Have you noticed that they're in the same location?
Yeah, the Wi-Fi's good outside the Walmart.
Wait, what's happening? You're right.
The Wi-Fi-
Lopi, Cottontail, what are you guys doing in the same place right now?
I'm not actually in this location. This is
where
not
are
where
you?
I am.
Wait, what?
I'm in my bedroom, but it's, you know, the lighting was bad, so I popped on that Zoom background. It's a little, like, weird, because, you know, my bedroom is so pink, it washes me out, and I really wanted Numi to be able to see my face when I'm being honest and genuine with her. And my bedroom is so fucking pink that I can't be seen, and not in the same place as Cotton.
What are you trying to hide? I feel like you're coping by saying it's a pink background. Why aren't
No,
you being
I can
honest?
show you.
You're trying to be honest and genuine. Why don't you have your normal background?
Wait, room reveal?
This is my bedroom. So bright and so washed out, I just blend into it.
Alright, Cottontail.
All right, so I know I was voted least by 2 people, Punkalopi as well as Code Miko, but I don't feel the need to fight back, throw punches back. They're like little mosquitoes in my ears. I will take it, you know, I understand they're trying to throw punches. It's okay. However, I'm gonna say something that I think we should all just address. The elephant in the room, the person I think is least compatible is Neko, coming right out of the gates with the bottom talk. This is like 2 outlets trying to start an electrical thing. It's not gonna work. You guys are just, you know, it's not compatible, and that's okay.
Scissoring is an option.
Oh, trust me, I know that's an option. Trust me, I know. But when there's 2 bottoms, who's gonna be the pillow princess?
Yeah, they're literally just gonna sit there and say,
always
hey,
switch.
you wanna go first? And then it'll be like 3 in the morning, they're like, let's just go to bed. Last but not least, we have Miyune. I know you might have changed your answers a couple times at this point, so I'm kind of curious where the current state is at for you.
I considered changing it, but my answer is the same for if I had gone first or if I've been chosen last. And I want to say that it's really hard for me because, I mean, I want to see the best in everybody and everybody can, you know, shoot their shot. But I think that in terms of what Numi might want from what I see so far, I think Cottontail might not be the best match. And that's because I get the feeling from Cottontail that she would take care of you and nurture you and make you feel like the princess. And I'm not sure if you want to be the sole princess or if you want to take care of other people too.
Holy frick, Kanto almost
Since
got
you
voted off
did-
the island. Alright, I mean, hey, fair enough, you know, maybe Numi's trying to start a new reputation than the one already assigned to her.
I have a kind of general question.
Okay.
that I can ask everybody. I wrote it, so I'm just gonna read it exactly how I wrote it out, all right? I'd like to think of myself as a bit of a quirky girl, haha. With that being said,
Not a script, by the way. It sounds like you're reading a sponsor.
Quirky.
with that being said, I find myself looking at a lot of quirky things, like anime. If we went on a date and watched anime, what genre do you think we would be transported into?
Alright, so where do you guys get isekai'd, basically? Imagine a nepping truck rolls out of nowhere, and yet your life's flashing before your eyes. Where do you wake up on the other side? Alright, Neko. If you were to get isekai'd with Numi, where would you go?
If we get isekai'd into an anime, I want to get isekai'd into the anime about the stepmother.
The what?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause you like her, or like, 'cause you want to be one, or what?
It's literally like
We're so confused.
the title of the show is called
Stepmother sin.
You know.
Huh?
No, it's like literally you get like isekai'd into like an anime, and then like their mom's like OP. Like she's super powerful.
Would you be my mommy?
No, I want you to be the mommy.
Uh-oh.
2 outlets. What am I saying?
Yeah, because like she wears this like a specific outfit,
Oh my god.
and I really want to see Numi in that outfit. Sorry, that's completely personal.
Oh my god. He's got a
Let me
fetish.
find like the Japanese name, so let me find it properly.
But yeah, this is a VTuber date show. So pretty much I would...
See her in that white like outfit. That's
Is it the head?
No, it's not. It's not like a.
That way, sweetheart. I guess the wrong thing came up for my search engine. From what I'm looking at, the girl is naked, so...
Okay, well...
Okay, hold up.
No.
She like has this like a white dress, like not dress, like a suit dress.
So basically, you can't see it because it's not there, and she's naked.
I would have to say, if we were to be isekai'd into an anime, I would pick Kill la Kill. Because
Cool.
I would be your uniform. I would let you wear me wherever. You would be the perfect fit, and I will power you up, and I will protect you.
Holy frick! How do you
Is
beat
it
that
the-
answer? Up next is Cottontail.
Okay, so Numi, kind of on the same vein of what Code Miko said, I would
Don't
be
copy my
isekai-
answer.
I'm not copying your fucking answer.
So anyway, you would be the suit, and I would be the person.
Different.
Anyways, after I was rudely interrupted, I would say Soul Eater. We would be isekai'd into the Soul Eater universe, where I think you would be my weapon and I would use you. I would be your meister
That's a
and you would
VTuber.
take down enemies. Yeah, it would be amazing.
I have that manga on my closet.
Yeah, you do, baby. It's my first anime I ever watched. It's my favorite. It's so fucking
One of my
good.
first too.
Yeah? Oh, really? That's crazy. We have so much in common.
Alright, well, sound like that won't be souls won't be the only thing Cotton's eating. We're gonna move
baby.
on to Miyune next.
Okay, so I want to say first that my favorite anime, one of my favorites is Psychopaths, but I definitely do not want to be isekai
Grim.
there. Can you imagine like freaking criminals on the street being murdered in front of you? Kind of sus. But anyway,
So zoomer.
in the
Shush.
in terms of the anime that I would want to be isekai'd with Numi into, you know how there's like onimai? It would be the opposite of that, where you would turn into my older brother and help me do things.
What?
Oh, that's
The
kind of
one
weird,
for-
bro. That's
Alabama?
kind of weird, man.
Thanks, step bro.
home, Alabama.
Thanks, step bro.
Oh, she's got the boys for. Look out.
This was her goal all along, wasn't it?
Yeah. You fall right into her
She
trap.
wants me to be her stepbrother.
Well, that's an interesting scenario. Alright. Moving on to Katie Cat. Where would you get isekai to with Numi?
Yeah, I was thinking Food Wars because then we can have some fucking absolutely pogtastic food.
True.
Yeah, it'd be like ultimate chef shit. You see the reactions that they experience from that food. And we'd get to eat that shit, so yeah, I just thought that'd be really cool.
Lopi, if you got isekai anywhere, where would you go to with Numi?
So similar to another answer that was given, my favorite genre of anime is actually psychological horror. I'm not dragging you into a psychological horror with me, Numi. I think it would be really fun if we were isekai'd into like Spy Family, because found family, we have the perfect amount of murder, and we get to pretend to be in a relationship and then eventually catch real feelings. And we could have a cool dog too. I'm pretty sure the Spy Family dog is adorable and I would want to pet it. And there's no cats.
I have a confession. I didn't watch the show far enough to see them get a dog, so I thought you were talking about the kid. kid.
A kid? No, I mean like I'm not someone who's big on kids, but I mean I love babysitting, so
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are we gonna do about the kid?
the kid gets
Adoption's an
adopted
option.
in universe. We can always just like,
Return to
she
sender.
can just hang out.
Okay, yeah, you can go up the
Sender,
snork.
like we can just be cool badass assassins and figure out the mission some other way. I do have to ask Numi, would you rather be Yor or Lloyd? Because like your outfit style is more Yor, but I'm not sure which one you'd prefer.
So I think they're both quite sexy.
They are very sexy.
My toilet's overflowing. I gotta go. There's one everywhere.
Toilet!
Literally have to. Caleb,
Wait. Alright, well, that's one way to eliminate somebody. Holy frig. Numi, are you ready to make a bottom 3 decision right now?
Yes. My favorite genre that unfortunately wasn't picked, I wouldn't even consider like a genre, but if somebody said Yuri, instant win. But rom-com was my second. Tob is safe for that one. So everybody else I will be picking.
Neko!
Bochi would have been.
How many times have you been in the bottom 3 so far?
Once?
Just once? It's gonna be twice. You were in the bottom 3, Neko. Up next, we have Miyune. You made a bold statement. You called newbies some words that won't be forgotten. It's a very bold move, but now it is Numi's turn. You are in the bottom 3. Uncle Lopi, you picked an anime that sounded pretty similar to what Numi liked. And as it turns out, you're safe. Congrats. Nemo, you're the final member of the bottom 3.
Still on top of the bottom 3.
It's alright.
I guess there's only one choice I can go with.
Numi has locked in her answer. Miyune, you made a bold move there. A big statement. But you came back and corrected it. Can you please talk a little bit about what you were thinking when you said that?
It was a meme in my brain, and I was just like, haha, funny. I'll just flip it, and it was an oopsie. It was not a flirtatious move. It was a meme and not a flirt, and I should have flirted instead of memeing.
No, listen. In my opinion, you went for your humor. You stuck to yourself. And I think Numi knows that too. For that reason, you are safe.
What the fuck? You're trying to give me a heart attack. I hate you, Billy.
I will
find you. I hate you back.
Continue on to people who've already been in the bottom 3. I believe this is Nemu's first time, so we'll talk to Neko. Neko, listen, you came out strong, You said, I want to see you in this hot, kinky outfit. And then they couldn't find it on Google. And then it was just naked. Neko, you are going home today. Which means, Nemu, you are safe.
Let's go!
Numi has made a decision.
I'm sorry, Neko. I wanted her to stick with her answer and said she wanted to see me in a cute outfit, but she changed her answer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will pick this question right now. You may be surprised to find out that Numi collects Bionicles in her spare time. So the question is, what is something that you collect or a hobby that you have that people don't really know about that you want to share? All right, we're gonna go ahead and start off with Tob in the back.
All right, so my chat kind of knows it, but not many people do. I'm like really big on visual novels. I love VNs. I love all sorts. My favorite kind of genre is Denpa. I collect physical copies. I have a physical copy of Euphoria. I have a physical copy of Totino. It's a visual novel by Nitro Plus.
Wait, what is Euphoria?
No. Wait.
So it's like really graphic and it's just absolutely ridiculous. It's like shock content.
I've never heard of that. Okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
I would say save yourself the Google search if you don't want to see something, Monka-esque, am I right?
Very
People have
cool.
hobbies, right?
All right, we're gonna go over to Uncle Lopi.
Hold on a minute, Tom. Is this Euphoria that got an anime?
Yeah.
Oh!
Dude, it's made by Clock Up. Dude, they make a lot of really, very explicit shock novels.
Don't Google any of this. Okay.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Lopi, save us. Please don't tell me you collect, I don't know, ears or something,
No,
please.
I actually, if I were going by what my chat knows, I'd say I collect energy drinks. I love trying different energy drinks. But no, I'm gonna give you something not even my chat knows.
Oh, frick.
I actually collect blankets. So every time I travel or if I go somewhere cool, I try to get a blanket to remember it, because then if I'm cold, I can just pile up all these nice blankets I have and I've got a memory attached to each one. I have a big collection of blankets that is really important to me, and they're all really fuzzy.
Okay, that's adorable.
101 blankets.
I haven't seen a Bionicle since I was a kid, but I want to experience that. I collect anime figures a lot of them.
Wait, do you buy VTuber models?
VTuber models with the
Like the VTuber figures.
I have some of them of Hololive, but I haven't gotten any of the other ones.
Fair enough.
I like Gunpla, but I don't do it with the Gundams. I do it with anime girls. So we could sit down together and kind of like build our separate things next to each other.
Oh my god, you love girls.
I do. Beautiful things are beautiful to look at.
Well, neat.
What was that?
Alright. Doing an impression of a beautiful girl.
Wait, is that your new impression?
Call me bitch and now she's making fun of my laugh.
Your laugh makes me smile. It's like, honestly, it's one of the things that you can listen to and just hear and just like, it makes you want to laugh too because it's just so sweet. And I'm gonna keep blushing if you keep flustering me. Stop.
I need more. I don't know how to. I support people having hobbies and interests, so I just can't. It's hard for me.
Hold on a second. That was a question of collections.
It's collections or hobbies, just in case.
No, I want to change my answer.
Okay, what's your hobby?
I like pole dancing.
Okay, well, anyway,
I've always wanted to learn pole dance.
Really?
I want to do like tricks on it.
Numi, unironically, I will do a pole dancing class with you if you want.
Okay. I have a pole right here in my living room that you can use.
No way.
Can I come over?
Yes, anytime.
I have another question.
What's up?
I'm the kind of gal that prefers just vibing in her bed. Hee. What would you do to get me out of bed?
All right. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities. You could hit her with a frying pan, then drag her out. That might be my approach, but
this is important. If you answer wrong, you're done.
So, Obi Katie Cat, you are up first.
Right, okay. So, first off, I'd make her a copper, obviously, to, like, get her nice and...
A what?
A what?
Caffeinated. A copper tea. You know what? I already know how this is gonna go in chat, so I know this.
All right, Lopi, what would you do to get Numi out of bed?
If it was already like a steady relationship, I like rewarding. So like if you're able to get out of bed, like I've made you a nice breakfast, but it's in the kitchen, so you gotta come over here. Here, I'll help get you dressed. Hey, here, wrap this big old blanket around you so you can still be warm while you walk around. Like I'm a big fan of making things as simple and as nice as possible, and I like rewarding when
you're way too good for me.
Numi, you better not butter out after saying that. What the frick?
That's the thing, Numi. No matter how good you think I am, you're the one I want. So you can't determine what I want. And I want you.
It's true, she was barking in my DMs.
I could ruin her.
This round will determine who is in the final 5. Yune, your bow is really cute, but apparently Numi doesn't think so. You are in the bottom 3.
Is this a ball?
I don't remember.
Sorry. Up next we have Obi Katie Cat. Cat, have you been in the bottom 3 before?
No.
Well, congratulations, you have a one-way ticket. I'm sorry. Punkalopi. Even though you're cutting out your Zoom background in your actual room, Numi sees you for who you are. And because of that, you are safe. I don't know how to say this. I think Nemu's been sticking with the costume change. It's been doing pretty well for her so far. And for this round, I have to say, Nemu, you are still safe.
Let's go!
Which means Todd will be joining our other beautiful contestants in the bottom 3 of this round.
What's a secret kink you have?
So at this point, you gotta decide, you know, are we doing the big reveal or not?
If it's a little too weird, like Camilla liking pee, then I don't know how we can go further.
Okay, so I'm gonna say something just because it's like I feel like it's weird to just sit here and be like, what is socially acceptable to say on the internet?
Okay.
I'm gonna say something that's nice on everybody. Is smelling good, smelling like perfume, lotion. That is like that's just nice.
I too like to sniff people.
Yeah, but I'd say like perfume, or I use like scented lotion all over my body because I just of course. I mean, what? I'll get you started.
I'm gonna say that's a cop-out answer, and she secretly has a fetish for farts.
You know what? I could see that. She's like, I really like good smells. I really like good smells. Well, on that note, we have our other person who needs to answer this question, which I believe is Katie Cat. All right, what's up, sis? This is a hard question. I wouldn't even dare ask this question.
It is a very tough question.
Yeah.
Something that I absolutely love and like secretly like kind of gets me going, but like makes me fall for someone is when like I see them like really talking about something that they absolutely are passionate about. You know, like showing something. You know, like if they've got something really cool to show me or something like that, and they're like, "Oh my god, look at this! Look at this! This is what I did today!" And then they go on this like huge, massive thing and how proud they are and all that kind of stuff of the stuff they've done. I don't know. It just melts my heart, and then I'm just there and I'm just like, I just want to smooch you so fucking much. Get here right now.
After this emotional marathon that you guys have been on in the past few minutes, someone is going home, and Numi has DM'd me who. Katie Cat, you are going home. And that's it. Mune, you are safe. 5 contestants left. I'm gonna make sure my question's good enough for Numi, because apparently the last one was unsatisfactory.
That was fine, but it was hard to choose. I couldn't choose.
So my question sucked. Just say it to my face. What is one negative thing about yourself that you'd like to make the date aware of that they'd have to deal with and that you're working on? If you're gonna be in the top 5 of this show, we need to have a little bit of humility and self-introspection. Miko, what is something that you need your date to be aware of about yourself that is not necessarily a positive?
I drank out of a bidet once.
Wait! Oh no! No! That's not okay! Did it taste good?
Listen, it was a fresh bidet.
Okay.
It was never used before, and I'm a woman of my word, and I tried it. Okay, and it was fresh. It was fresh water, no clean poo poos. I don't do it anymore. It's in the past, but I have done it once or twice.
Are you the type of person that'll just go along with please people?
No, absolutely not. But if I say I'm gonna do something, I kind of have to keep my word.
Wait, did you say once or twice?
Yeah, wait, did you say twice?
Was it once or was it twice?
You know, numbers can get confusing.
So anyway, Miyune, what is something about yourself that you'd like your date to know that isn't necessarily a positive?
So for me, I'm the type of person that I think that I do a lot of introspection to the point of kind of being detrimental. I'm always trying to find something about myself to fix or solve. New Year's is especially where it kind of happens, where I kind of make this whole list and I'm like, if I don't do it, then I'm bad, you know? But I've been working on overcoming that and being happy with myself in the way that I am. And, you know, if that's not too much of like I don't want to feel like a cop-out, specifically one of those things I've been trying to be more clean about in my kitchen because I always like leaving dishes for myself. So I've been trying to be more on top of that recently.
All right, Nemu, you're up next.
I also have a pretty low social battery. I avoid crowded areas, but it's not because of the social battery. I just hate. I'm in a crowded area, and everywhere I walk, I see people look at me. I hate it, because I'm usually taller than everybody else in the crowd, right? So I'm like a pillar walking through.
Are you taller than 5 feet?
I am 6'3", 6'4".
Holy frick, you make VTubers look like ants. My god. All right, and up next we have Lopi.
So I think this is something that you might not connect with, but I think it would bug you. I love to sing, but I'm actually tone deaf. So even though I love singing, I sing in the shower, I sing while I cook, I sing while I clean. I am a horrible singer, and I'm very, very anxious about it. So it's like, I do my best to get over it, but you love music, and music's really important to you, so I figured that's the thing you should know.
Cool, same TBH. All right, me and Lopi have a concert together. All right, Tom, how about you?
You know what? My issue is sometimes in certain situations, I can kind of crack under pressure, and I know it's my one like shortcoming, and I know it's bad, but I work on it. But sometimes I can get a little frizzled out, which is not great. But you know, I try my best to piece myself together, and I would say that's mine.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Damn, after they said their bad things about them, I gotta be like,
no.
Anyway. I'm sorry, but
listen,
you're gone.
We're trying to find true love for you, Numi.
I only drank out of a bidet twice. Once. That's it.
Our bottom 3. We're gonna go to Miko. Miko, you have not been in the bottom 3 so far. However, apparently drinking out of bidets is a step too far. For that reason, you are in the bottom 3. It's kind of interesting. It's okay, it's okay. Fight on! Nemu, you are in the bottom 3. Now, we have Lopi and Tob. I'm just gonna go for it. Tob, you are safe. That means Lopi, you are in the bottom 3 here.
The only reason why I put you guys in the bottom 3 was that Miyune and Tob, they were pretty vulnerable with their answers.
Right.
And your guys' answers were, I don't want to invalidate your poop drinking, but like, it's just... I was looking for a little more vulnerability, you know what I mean? And not that there's anything wrong with drinking toilet shit, but like I
would like to plead my case. It took a lot of courage for me to say it out loud to you. It goes to say, I am not afraid to show my vulnerabilities in terms of my most embarrassing moments with you.
Fair enough.
I like that answer, actually. That's that's a good answer.
Dang, okay. Nemu, it is up to you.
It takes a special kind of someone for me to take something that I usually just spin off as a joke or a pride point and really talk about how it actually affects me and how I really get inflicted with pain by it. The feelings that I have about it. And you're that kind of person, Numi. Kind of person that people can open up to.
All right, Lopi, I believe you're up next.
I think that I didn't word my answer right. I'm a really anxious person and I tend to be really, really hard on myself.
Right.
And being tone deaf is the biggest struggle that I have with myself because it's something I love so much and it's something I don't think I'll ever be able to do. That's kind of what I was trying to communicate. I'm sorry if it feels like a bit more of a shallow thing, but that really is something I struggle with really hard.
Don't apologize.
Don't apologize for your struggles.
I'm being hard on myself.
Stand strong, Shonen Midoriya.
You're too sweet. You're too sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
If you want to be a VTuber, you want to be on the date show in the future, make sure to sign up right now.
Guys, it's not worth it. I feel like shit.
I'm sorry.
Numi, even if you eliminate me right now, I'm really happy I've made it this far. I thought I was going to be eliminated first, so even if you get rid of me, I will be happy. It's okay.
What have I done? This is like an epic death game right now.
Can we please just get rid of Fillion instead? What is this?
It's between Lopi and Nemu. We are sending one of you two guys home today. You have both been fantastic competitors. I will talk to Lopi. Lopi, you are safe.
Oh my god.
Which means that Nemu, you are going home today.
Nemo, it's because I love you and we're friends.
Are you no?
You're so fucked up. I can't.
Wait, Nemu, you okay? No!
She died!
Alright, you guys are all in the final four. Congratulations. That was the last ridiculously mean question. From here on out, it's about showing who you really are in a positive light. The next question is gonna be about Numi. What is just something you really admire about Numi as a person? Is anyone ready to go right now?
Wait, like to the bathroom?
I could.
Alright, Nico is trying to get another sip from that bidet.
It was only once or twice!
We're gonna start with Mune. Mune, what is something you really admire about Numi?
I've watched like, clips and some streams and stuff, but I feel like it's hard to genuinely get to know a person like that, especially if you're not like there in stream every single day. So a lot of what I've gotten to know about you is here during the show, actually being able to talk to you and hear you and stuff like that. I would say that I actually like genuinely admire the fact that you can see the best in people and you just really care about everybody. I feel like you want to fill the role of the cheerleader and be like, yes, go queen, you got this.
I'm so bad with compliments and stuff. It's
All right, Maz, Bammy Yune, making the date uncomfortable.
Do you want me to call you a bitch instead? I can go back to calling you a bitch.
God dang, two sides of the same coin.
I guess. Shit.
Your mods actually fucking banned me.
Wait, they banned? No.
Yes, they did. Numi, I'm not someone who's watched your streams. I'm not someone who's known much about the content you do, so I can't come in from like a fangirl perspective. I can come in from I have never talked to people before and brought up a name and had them be so enthusiastically happy and saying the absolute best things until I started asking people about you. Like talking to Suko, talking to Evan, talking to literally anybody that you and I have both met. There is nothing but praise that I've heard over and over for you, and that just shows how amazing of a person you are, how kind you are, how good of a friend, how fun of a content creator. Like, you're just a genuinely really good person that people love to speak highly of. I was so scared to come in here because I was like, oh no, am I gonna be good enough for Numi?
Alright, well, you turned Numi into a Diglett, so I think it was super effective.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
Alright, Top, what do you think? What is something about Numi you admire?
There's one thing I really admire about Numi, and it's her courage. Well, no matter what shit you take, I just feel like you always just stand strong at the end and you still do what you do. And it's just, I don't know, it's just inspiring, and it inspires me. And I just think you're very strong, and I think you're very courageous, and it's something to look up to. So thank you for that.
I'm sorry, Numi, it is hard, but listen, you're gonna have to pick one person anyway.
I can't believe I have to just get rid of them right after they said what they like about me. I'm like, thanks so much. Bye.
Well, that's pretty much a Twitch donation, so. Miko, in this top 4 situation, you are going to be safe. Yeah, you are safe. Up next, we have Miyune.
Hello.
Hello. Your career thus far has been all over the place with Numi, but it has somehow worked because you also are safe.
The ups and downs, that's bonding, baby.
Yeah, it's all about it. I think you're gaslighting or she's really into it. I'm not sure. So, that means our bottom two is gonna be Lopi and Top for this time.
I don't even know what to say anymore. At this point, it's more of just I don't even know
You're
what
right.
to say.
You're right. I don't think any questions are really gonna give you the answer at this point. I think they need to speak from their hearts.
I know you, Miyune, but I've never met Lopi before, and I think she's really, really kind and honestly too good for me. So that's one of my reasons. Is I just feel like bad because she's so sweet and she's saying all this, and then I'm like living in a fucking alley. I don't know what to say.
Lopi, it's time. Tell Numi why you should stay on. Why in this top 4 situation you should be number 1.
Numi, I think that your thought that I'm too good for you is misplaced. I think that you are underselling yourself and you're not giving yourself the proper worth that you deserve. If you think I'm good, then I want to be good for you. I don't want to be too good for you. I think that you deserve the absolute world. So if you keep me on here, I'm going to keep telling you that. And I'm going to try to make you the happiest person I can tonight.
Oh, pretty smooth. All right. Tom, it's up to you. Why should you be number 1 in Numi's heart?
I'm in it to win it. Everything I said I've been honest about, and no matter what decision you make at the end of the day, just be sure to go with your heart. And thank you for the opportunity.
God damn it, Tom! I gotta be like,
yeah, here it is. Here it is.
Not that tongue out, you.
Numi. I'm gonna say the name on 3. This person is going home. 1, 2, 3. Tob, you are going home.
I love you, Top. I'll see you at Applebee's next week.
Oh yeah, see your ass later. I'm
the
trying to look for the right. Oh, and this one goes out to all the people that wanted me voted out. But,
Listen up, mother chuckas. You have all made it to the top 3. Congratulations. That also means all 3 of you are in the bottom 3. So if you go home now, I mean, that's just how the cards fold. But we have one more question, and I think this question will help Numi make a decision as to who she wants in the top 2. What do you feel on a personal level is your greatest accomplishment?
So I was basically a VR artist or engineer in my past life, and I always wanted to work for myself. Honestly, I never thought that I would be able to just stream and make a living. I would say that is really my proudest accomplishment. Being able to do what I want to do and show off my, ridiculous tech stuff to people that have never seen it, or just be myself unapologetically.
Miyune, over to you.
So it's really hard for me to find something that I feel proud of myself for accomplishing, and it's not that I don't feel grateful or anything for where I am, because it's actually the complete opposite, but it kind of goes into where I'm like, I always find something wrong with myself rather than looking at the good. So I think one of the things that I'd be most proud of myself for is I have a lot of anxiety with talking to people, especially on a one-on-one or even in a collab setting. So it really takes a lot for me to not only kind of make friends, but open up to people and just kind of be there. So this is 10 out of 10 stress for me, but I enjoy it, and I have always had an issue making friends, and I just hope that this is my year where I can actually have friends that I can message in the middle of the night and be like, do you want pizza roll? I'm gonna fucking cry. Go to Lopi, please.
Okay, alright, Lopi, what's up?
I'm gonna cry.
Before Miyune cracks.
I think this is something that ties in pretty well with my answer earlier about my flaw of being really hard on myself and being super self-conscious. I actually was able to write and sing 3 original songs. I haven't shared them anywhere, and I haven't got the confidence to actually put them out in the world yet. But the fact that I was able to do that, it's just this new art form, and I'm really proud of myself for being able to kind of explore this new way of kind of showing myself to the world.
Numi,
this is worse than last time.
I know, I'm telling you, it only gets worse. Just to straight up, who's going home? There's no bottom 3 this time. There's no bottom 2.
Ooh.
There's only the bottom 1, the true bottom. We just gotta say it. Miko, Miyu, Lopi, you guys have all been fantastic. Numi has decided today the person who's going home is Hunka Lopi. You are going home today.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It was amazing I made it this far.
I was just amazing to meet you. I truly think you're such a really kind individual. What you're saying about me is really nice, but that's how I just felt about you. The second you said something, I already knew that you were gonna be the sweetest one here, and you're so kind. It was really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. No, it was amazing to be here, and I'm really glad I got to make it this far. Hi guys. Top 3. Holy shit. I think at that point I I lost out because no matter how hard I try with that, Numi's gonna feel how Numi feels. You know, I can't change how Numi feels. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Fuck, I'm crying.